All right, ODG, welcome to DJ 360 World finally.
Thank you, man.
How's your day going?
Pretty good, man. It's early, kind of early for us, but
Yeah.
we here, man. We made
Okay,
it.
so this is your first time here.
Yes, sir.
Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah, man. It's an honor.
Born and raised, both of you guys.
Largo, Maryland.
Largo, Maryland, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the origin, man. That's where it originated at.
Okay, it's not too far from here. I think probably 30 minutes, 30 40.
About 45 minutes.
30,
okay.
40 minutes.
Oh, is that sort of like a suburb? Because I
Yeah.
usually don't go over there that much. Is that like a suburb?
Yeah,
or like,
it's a
PG
suburb.
County. Yeah,
Okay.
Prince George County.
but whatever we hear about PG County living over here, it's kind of like always negative though.
Oh,
Fuck that,
damn.
man.
That's always negative.
That's what I heard,
I
though.
ain't know
That's what I
that.
heard when you step out of PG County, that they talk a lot of shit about us. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Hey,
a
they
lot.
But
say
for
that.
why though?
They say we the richest black county though, so I don't understand.
We
I don't
They,
know.
they
I
say
don't
PG
know.
County
Yeah.
the richest black county?
Yeah, they in Maryland for real. Yeah, that's
Yeah?
what I'm saying.
Oh.
Well,
Okay, so how was that environment for you guys growing up?
a lot of different things. I mean, we two different age groups, but we seen a lot of the same things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But honestly, we got obviously the different struggles. You know what I'm saying? But growing up, it was okay. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't bad. I ain't gonna say we was poverty stricken or anything. You know what I'm saying? But we don't experience anything that anybody else don't experience. You know what I'm saying? The struggles of growing up in a black kid in America. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get the perception that because we from Largo, you know what I'm saying, that we spoiled or privileged
Like
or
the
stuff
money
like
came
that.
to us, like,
Yeah.
nah, we had to still get it out the mud, too.
Nah, for real.
It's the same way.
Nah, for real. Like, it's Section 8 in Largo. It's Section 8 everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I grew up on Section 8, but, you know what I'm saying, my parents ain't always have it. So, you got to go out here and do what you got to do.
Okay,
You know,
as
My
far
light
as
bills got cut off, too, so
Yeah, not for real.
I feel the same struggle as everybody else.
For real.
okay, so as far as the family structure though,
Mhm.
how was that for you guys? Because it's a stigma in the black community where single mother,
Yeah.
single parents, family home, and all of that. So how is that for you guys?
I mean, my mother's always there. So
Nah,
I'm
facts.
saying, my mother gonna always be there. But my father, he there, he in my life.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say like I ain't grow up with my dad. We just ain't
Yeah.
live together.
We
you
ain't
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
same here.
He
Same
try
here.
to do all he can do. So
Nah, that's a
shout out
fact.
to pops all anytime.
That's all you can ask
so.
for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Father in the house. A father in the house is rare, but a father just being in his son's life, you know what I'm saying?
That's
That's
important.
major. That's very
Yeah.
important.
I
You know what
needed
I'm saying?
that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta be in the household, you know what I'm saying? Although, you know what I'm saying, I feel like a lot of stuff probably could have been avoided if he was there, but like I said, he did the best he could. Like he said, he did the best. Our parents did the best they could.
Okay,
You know?
so how did that affect you guys though? Not having the father figure over there per se. How did that affect you
Yeah,
guys?
I mean,
grow
yeah,
up quick.
yeah, because if he ain't there in the house to do
Yeah, grow up
everything, be there when I go through something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta, you know what I'm saying, do it myself. So
Mhm.
basically, I'm learning firsthand. I
Okay.
don't got nobody behind me saying, look, son, don't do this. Like, it wasn't like that growing up. It
It's
was,
basically, damn near for me, it's basically like you your mother husband almost to
Yeah.
a certain extent because you the man. I'm not saying it like that in no ancestral type of way
Yeah.
or nothing, but you the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? You the man in the house. I got an older brother, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? He was young too, growing up, learning his own, you know what I'm saying, learning how to be a man himself. Like, because we went through a lot of the same stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't always have his father growing up, so it was like he would always try to be something like a father figure to me, but at the same time, we was figuring the stuff out,
Oh,
the same,
okay.
you know what I'm saying, on the fly. So
Okay.
basically, it's like a kid trying to raise a kid, or, you know what I'm saying, a teenager or a young adult trying to raise
Yeah.
a young man.
basically,
you
the
know?
older brother got to grow up because I got an
Mhm.
older brother too. So
Exactly.
my older brother was trying to be there for me, but I
Mhm.
wasn't listening because I was young and
Yeah.
stupid. You know what I'm saying?
And at the
So
same
my brother
time,
was
yeah.
going through the same exact stuff I was going through, but mine was a little bit more kind of wilder.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
As far as emotionally though, how
Mm-hmm.
did that change you guys? Like, did that make you guys like tougher or like angry? Or because I've heard all the time when guys gonna get angry
Mhm.
because the father's not there. They're some stuff they have to go through like football practice.
I
The
ain't
dad
really-
is not there.
You know, I mean, my father was there for that type of stuff. You know, so my father, like I said, he wasn't in the house with me, but he always around. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
Like, so he, you know what I'm saying? I can't relate to feeling anger at some points in time that my dad's not there, because I always know he only a phone call away. He'll pull up
Okay.
anytime.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? He'll pull up anytime.
So as
So-
far as the musical influence growing up, though,
Mhm.
anybody in your family, into it, music thing like singing
My
or
mother and my father's
Playing
side, they
Yeah, I got
heavily.
family.
Yeah, they heavily, like my father, like I think growing up, like he was in some type of singing group growing up. He broke out of that. You know what I'm saying? He was a teenager when he was doing that, so he broke out of it. But I kind of took almost the same route. Obviously, it wasn't rap, but you know what I'm saying, back then it was like R&B and shit like that. But and on my mom's side, like, yeah, they musically inclined. Like my uncle grew up in the house with me. Like, he's something like a DJ, so man, he got crates and crates of old records and music, and like, it's just like just hearing that and just hearing like growing up within hip hop, like you hear the samples of a lot of the songs, you know what I'm saying, from those crates. I could relate to it, and I got a keen ear. And like my family always taught me, my father always taught me, listen to all the instruments. He used to make me listen to classical music. He said, listen to all the instruments and tell me how many you can name. So,
okay.
You know what I'm saying, he always made sure I was musically inclined growing up, for real.
Any musical training like through high school and all of that, as far as like you guys know?
I had band class. I want to say maybe 3 out of the 4 years I was in school. I was in my band teacher, shout out Mr. E. Elias at Largo High School. He taught me a lot about music that I didn't know, like just the origins of music, for real. Like, he just taught me a lot of it. And, I could really say like I was definitely like more musically inclined after high school, for real, because of him. Like, I knew a lot more about, like, I knew a lot about music and not about writing, but he just taught me like simple stuff like how to count bars, like 4 beats to every measure, it's different stuff. Yeah, different stuff. So I could attest to that. I don't know about bro.
I said shit. I learned how to count bars. Shit by my goddamn self.
Yeah.
But nah, though. Doing school, it was probably like after school. Like after school, I was doing go-go. Like, so I learned like percussions. Like,
it's a lot of instrumentation.
I love instruments. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me like love music. Like instruments, keyboard, guitar, saxophone, stuff like that. I learned all that doing go-go.
Yeah, that culture always been here in the DMV. Go-go, like, you know, not a lot of people was rapping for real. So before rap, it was go-go for real. Before this wave, everybody started rapping. Everybody was in the go-go.
Everybody had a go-go band.
Right, everybody was in the go-go band. Like, shout out to all the bands that still doing it, but everybody rapping now. That's just the fact of the matter.
So, at what point you guys, decided to pick up the mic and be an MC?
For me, it was maybe, all my cousins was doing it. So for me, it was maybe about 14, 15. I was probably like just going to 9th grade, 10th grade. I really ain't started getting serious until maybe like 11th grade for me. So I probably say 16, 17 years old for me.
How about you?
I picked up the mic. It probably was the end of 2014, probably beginning of 2015. I was just like, fuck it, I'm about to just do this shit. Everybody else doing it. I can actually do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it. But I really got serious probably, I'd say 2017 though. Really serious, really musically serious, 2017. But I picked up the mic and probably, I think December 2014, I made my first track. And that shit is lost files. I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna post that joint one day though.
And how was it? Mostly people relate to say, they'll say the first like song they made is gonna like trash.
Yeah, the first couple of songs was trash.
Only a handful of people ever heard it. Like, that's how.
The first year or two, maybe I consider myself as trash. Like,
hey, that's a part of the story though. That's a part of the
that's the
whole
whole part of the beginning. Cause when I first started, everybody that I was doing music with, they was already doing music. So I was just learning how to write. I was just learning how to count bars. Like, it was a whole switch up from go-go to rap. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to actually count bars. I ain't know how to do that before I tried to pick up the mic. You know what I'm saying?